Rachel Feldman, and what is up? So I want to talk to you guys a little today about marketing, and I see a lot of talk about the freebie, what to do with the freebie, what to do with the freebie. So I just want to show you some options. Okay, so right here you are at my site. One of the things that I did with the freebie the other day is I actually blogged about it. Now, blogging is a great way to improve your search engine optimization, SEO, fancy words that we're going to use today. What I did is I started to pre-market without blasting Facebook, which is not the greatest avenue for marketing for many people. You have to see what actually works for you. But I started to add pictures that I had taken, that I had bought, and told a story in this blog. I also, as you will see right here, had people sign up for my list. I then Pinterest this, I put this, I tweet this. I can actually show you right now. I'm going to tweet this, and I'm going to add in free detox guide. And then I'm going to tweet it. You can also Pinterest it. So maybe I want to, and I already did that, so I'm not going to do that right now, but maybe I'm going to like it. And then that is actually going to show up on my Facebook. I also tagged it. Now, you can't necessarily do this with an IN site, but again, if you click on this URL, it is going to take you right to my freebie. That's number one. Number two is that I'm about to send out a newsletter once I have my sales page for my clients up and ready. And what I did was create a little story about myself today and how I fell in love with the real you, a journey to self-love. And at the bottom of this, I talked about how I learned these tools. So I'm giving them the same link for a sign up, but I'm talking about different tools. I'm talking about the fact that I owned my slang, my sassiness, my love for kicking it old school Adidas, my niche. The people who come to me, how I, found really that owning my own self was the way to self-love. And these are also tools that you learn in the detox. So I made it really pretty. I shared it. I Pinterested it. I did the same thing. Another option, and I will just show you by doing this. Actually, that's all of you guys in there. I am going to go to Rachel's Wellness. So I can easily say in one of my other posts, and you will see it if we go down. Hopefully it will be here for you to see it. I've started to talk about detox, inspiration, moving the body, all of that. So right here, you will also see that I have the raw love. I gave you also a second cover because I'm going to show that second cover and get more people to sign up. In 1 week, I've increased my list by 50 people, and I've not even checked it today. So when you increase your list, you have to think about how many people are on your newsletter and the conversion rate, which is usually about 3%. So you really want to have an opt-in freebie to convert your list. So when you see right here, I say, how often do you love a sale? I do. I love getting free info that not only gives me info I cannot just Google on the internet. And again, if you want to go and change this, since I need to change that, all of a sudden, you can also tag it and hashtag it. You can then share that on Pinterest. You can do all of the above. So I want you to think outside the box. If you see, I've been leading up my marketing on Facebook. It seems to do well for me. It doesn't do well for everyone. See here, I'm giving away the freebie. I just showed a great smoothie. You have to find what works for you. So with that being said, if you want to rock your freebie out and sign people up and do a preview phone call and all that fun stuff, great. If you just want to put it on your website as a freebie, and you will see, let me go back to my website, right here that I actually have a freebie right on the side, a mini 3-day detox, then you can do that as well. There are so many different ways. Do not get stuck, okay? Thanks a lot for listening. And again, have your opt-in freebie. It is vital to build your list for any health coach. You have to set yourself apart from the rest in this visual world and in the age of information when people can just Google. So you want them to understand more about how you coach, what you're about, and that is your opportunity in an opt-in freebie. Thanks again, Rachel Feldman, www.rachelswellness.com, giving you the right tools to take the right action.